Hello and welcome to Dynamic Spanish Trips. There are 4 trips available on the long weekend in Spain. You can see them all here where the birds are. In the full app there are 20 trips, so the map looks a lot more populated. If you click on the weekend itinerary, you can look on the recommended order of trips that we have here. So you can sign up for free at VRLanguages for accompanying non-VR activities such as transcripts and additional listening and speaking activities. You can click this and you'll be taken to your browser. From your browser, just fill in your email address, name, type your VR headset, Q2, I'm using the Quest 2. So yeah, fill in the rest of the details and subscribe. So the first trip on the itinerary is Barcelona, so let's have a look. So Barcelona is a video trip. You've got the information about the trip here in Spanish. So that's good practice just to read. If you need the English, you can show it. I've already downloaded this episode, so you can just press play and go in. What have you got on the menu? You've got the normal pause, you've got fast forward 15 seconds, rewind 15 seconds. You've got subtitles there, so you can turn off the English and just have the Spanish in front of you. Or you can have no subtitles. That's probably the best way to do it. So what else can you do? You've got these skip chapters, so if you skip to the next chapter, this will skip you to the first bit of speech recognition. El puerto de pasajeros más concurrido de Europa está en Barcelona. So you have to repeat the phrase exactly as the narrator says it. And hopefully I'll get it right. And it will move me on. Yes, I got it right. So that's how you use the speech recognition in the videos. So for each video trip, there's also another button here, additional questions. So if you click this, these are just questions that will be asked by your narrator.
¿Has estado alguna vez en Barcelona? ¿Cuál fue tu lugar favorito?
So you can get the subtitles here of the actual question, and then there's some helpful sentences that might help you answer it. So to use the speech recognition, you have 5, 10 or 15 seconds. So you click on how long you want to answer, and then you better answer the question. So as soon as you hear that noise, very important, as soon as you hear that noise, you need to start speaking. So you can use a filler word like pues or bueno. So I'll give you an example. Pues bueno, sí. He estado en Barcelona. Mi lugar favorito fue la Sagrada Familia. So we'll see what came up there. And this is how I like to use the speech recognition in the app. Pues bueno, sí. I should have said estado en Barcelona. Mi lugar favorito fue la Sagrada Familia. So there's some mistakes there in my pronunciation. So if I was practicing Spanish rather than making this video, I would practice these particular words. There are also photo trips. So we've got one here for Jerez de la Frontera. So let's view it. I love the music as you come in. So you can hear the music. I'm just going to mute it to make it a little bit simpler. So here you have 2 buttons. So you have normal speed and slow speed. So there's 10 photos and 10 different phrases here. So let's listen to the first phrase.
Estamos en Jerez de la Frontera, también llamado simplemente Jerez.
Okay, so some of you may have heard that if you're good at Spanish. So estamos en Jerez de la Frontera, también llamado simplemente Jerez. So you've got a slow version.
Estamos.
You don't need to listen to all of that, but you can see how it works. And then once again with the speech recognition, you can turn it on to practice your pronunciation. And remember, you have to speak as soon as you hear the noise, otherwise it won't register the audio. Pues estamos en Jerez de la Frontera, también llamado simplemente Jerez. It's very difficult switching between English and Spanish, I find. So obviously making this video, my Spanish accent isn't as good. So let's have a look what it did though. Pues estamos en Jerez de la Frontera también y llamado, not llamado, like it should be llamado, is llamado, simplemente Jerez. Well, it didn't pick up my Jerez if I was speaking, but with my Spanish accent, my European Spanish accent is Jerez. Again, using the speech recognition, you can use that to practice your pronunciation and get it spot on. So what else is there on the photos? Just get rid of that. If you have a little look around, so you can, I'm standing up right now, so I can turn fully around and have a look at the whole 360. But if you're sitting on a chair and you have mobility issues, you can use the joystick or the touchpad on the Go, but I'll use the joystick on the Quest that I'm currently using to rotate the image. If you click the eye, it loads up a whole lot of information about the place you're in, and you can use this as a reading exercise. But as well as that, you can use the speech recognition. So you can load it up here and you can really start practicing your pronunciation again. So I'll do another 10 seconds and let's see how far I get. Cada año, Jerez celebra con un festival una parte de su historia muy especial, el flamenco. Oh, okay, so it cut out, but that's fine. Let's see how far I got. Cada año, Jerez again, see, same mistake as before. Celebra con un festival una parte de su historia muy especial, el flamenco. So the rest of that was correct, which is great. But again, I got Jerez, the name of the actual place, wrong, which I'm struggling to say as I switch between Spanish and English. I do find that difficult. So you got 10 photos, so you just click that to see the next one. So yeah, there's information points on all these videos. Some of them are shorter than others. On your long weekend in Spain, you'll go on one photo trip, but in the full app, we actually have 10 photo trips that you can go on. Okay, so let's have a look at the settings menu. So this is the settings menu. So you have control of the resolution, you can turn voice recognition and subtitles on and off from here. Subtitles follow camera from here, or you can have them, so you can align them using your controller button. You've got battery saver mode. I don't know if you can see that, but it really makes it look a lot worse. I won't turn that on, but it's maybe useful for some people. So this feature I'm really proud of because it helps people with mobility issues. If you click it, it changes the orientation of the image so you can lie flat on your back and watch the video. So it's really great. And then of course you've got exit app, delete all content, which will clear your memory. Beginner learners might want to start with Valencia City of Arts and Sciences. So this video was taken from our VR Starter Pack, which is a course specifically for beginner Spanish learners. You can find out more about the VR Starter Pack by clicking this button here, and you can watch our trailer, and you can sign up to the demo by following the link here as well. And that's Dynamic Spanish Trips. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and that's how you can learn Spanish while having fun in VR.